Thank you.
Okay, hello. Can anyone hear us? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, 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 hi. But anyone can tell me, do you hear us? Hi, everyone. So, just leave it here. Is it 9 a.m. in KL? No, it's 10 o'clock right now.
There we go. See?
So, okay. Okay, perfect. You need to turn it off.
Okay.
Yes. So, let me film it to over there. I want to go here. So, yeah.
So this is the Petronas Towers behind us.
Yes. So, I will show you around by this clipping. Okay, perfect. So, this all around here is Petronas Tower. And we are in the main fountain here. Can you see? This iconic tower.
Now these are the tallest buildings in the world between 1998 and 2004. And it was before it was the Sears Tower in Chicago, and before that was the Empire State Building. And now Asia has overtaken, starting with this Petronas Towers. Asia has all of the big towers now.
To be correct, this is not the tallest tower in the world. This is the tallest twin tower in the world.
Yeah, it's still the tallest twin tower.
Yeah, it's still twin tower.
Yeah.
Yeah. So surrounding here is all these high rises and hotel.
Yeah. It's a very developed part of Malaysia, and the infrastructure here is amazing. The roads, hospitals. So it's really one of the most developed countries in Southeast Asia, other than maybe Singapore. And
Yeah.
The beautiful thing about Malaysia is the cost of living is more than some parts of Southeast Asia, but it's not demonstrably more. I mean, it's maybe $100 or $2 per month more than some of the other spots. Eventually, it'll probably catch up and be more, but right now it's still pretty reasonable.
Yeah, let's go. We go through the mall. Hopefully, we still have the internet, but I'm sure because we are in the city center here.
We'll see.
We love to talk about the building around here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is residency. It's very nice residency. It's quite expensive.
Condos, yeah.
Yeah, it's full of greens. It's all surrounding. You see, the 360 here is all by the high rise.
Yeah, so Chung and I met here in 2016,
Yeah.
in the summer of 2016.
I bought a new gimbal. So it will be very steady right now. Yeah. So it's good for all of you to have a better view.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit tired of the GoPro because it shuts itself off,
Yeah.
and it also is not very good at night. You've probably heard.
Yeah.
So this is Chung's i14.
iPhone 14 Pro Max, and using the gimbal is DJI.
Yeah.
All small, Model 6.
So at night you can use it still, and with the gimbal that she bought now,
Yeah.
it gives it the same stability as a GoPro, even better.
This they have listened to the what you call symphonies around here.
Philharmonic Petronas.
Yeah, it's for people who listen to the classic music, and
Yeah.
this is a real Petronas Formula car, and there's a way to go up to the bridge.
Yeah.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
So this,
And so-
hopefully still have internet. I think it's still okay.
Okay. The Malaysia is an oil and gas country, and that's one of the reasons they have a lot of great infrastructure here, because they have an endless stream of money coming in. It's a government-owned project, and so a lot of it's put back into the society.
That's
That's why they have these amazing malls. And
yeah, this we will go through this mall. It's a big mall, but we will just go through and just go to straight to the another. They call what something late or something, you know. In the night, they have a show for for the water fountain.
yeah, the one which we'll show you in a minute has is timed with the music that they play. So when you're watching water in the lights at night, it's matching the music. And this is the center of the KLCC Saria Mall,
Yeah,
and which is which the towers shoot up from, and it's pretty amazing because there's subways going everywhere and buses, and it's a place you can live quite easily without a car.
very amazing, right? This is Malaysia, my country.
Yeah.
In case you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, all the luxury brands are here in Malaysia.
Yeah, this is not the only mall luxury brand. They have a lot of luxury mall in Malaysia right now. And this is one of famous coffee in Morocco. Come here. It's cost you
Marrakesh. Yeah.
$10 for coffee.
Really?
And $2,000 for expensive coffee as well.
I don't think I like coffee that much. And these are in the night. If we were here, the fountain would be going to the music. There'd be loud music you'd be
Yeah.
listening to. So it's a show that they put on.
Oh,
We're
No.
on live right now on YouTube. So,
they just take off the Chinese New Year decoration down.
yeah.
So this in the night, people, I don't know what time people come here and enjoying the music with the fountains playing. Yeah,
Yeah, it's early evening though, so it's not real late.
yeah, it's not.
But there's the
This-
towers
Oh yeah. Let
from
me
this
show-
side,
From this side.
from the fountain side. And the beautiful thing about this fountain in this park we're in now, I call it KLCC's Central Park, like New York Central, is it's amazing. There's a running track here with the padded running track, and there's beautiful ponds, and they're surrounded by all these gorgeous
Yeah.
buildings, and so it's quite a great place to hang out.
Yeah.
And it's walkable. There's an underground walkable area.
They have a lot of walkable area. Oh, Grand Hyatt is over there.
Okay.
Yeah, actually in Piana, I can't remember, one of the 4-star hotel is very good place to stay.
Yeah.
Traders, it's Traders. So
Yeah.
Traders, you stay in Traders Hotel,
Traders
you can
Hotel.
see the view of the.
Yeah. All these hotels have a
Yeah.
great view. Chung had a show at the Traders one time.
Let's go. Should we go walk down around the park?
I'll let you decide, hon.
I think which way is better?
This might get us to the bridge quicker. If
Oh,
you
yeah, then we go in that
Okay.
side. I will check the comment later when I found a better place to read the comment.
Yeah.
Now I want to show you about KL, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
So the Petronas towers were built by a man, I won't be able to say his name correctly. Chung, what's his name?
It's not built by him,
He's
but
the prime minister.
Prime Minister who create this project is called Dr. Mahathir.
Yeah, and he was prime minister for quite a long time. He also funded the freeway system from Singapore to Thailand, or helped provide that project.
Yeah,
And he also was involved in the car here called the Proton. So they have their own car in Malaysia.
yeah. We have our own car in Malaysia.
And so it's a government that, like all governments, it's never perfect, but along the way they've done a lot to help the people,
Yeah,
and it shows up.
it's cool. It's very hot, man. Oh, right now it's the weather is about, I think 86 Fahrenheit,
Yeah, at 10 o'clock in the morning.
and we experience the heat waves right now in Malaysia, it will be up. Maybe it's 96 Fahrenheit, but you will feel up to like a 106 Fahrenheit. You know?
You mean it'll only be like 94 Fahrenheit, but with the humidity, it'll feel like 106.
Yeah,
So it's a heat wave.
yeah.
It's not usually this hot here.
Let me see here. So, yeah, it's very cool. Sometimes that's when we stay around in this area, then we'll come here for jogging.
Yeah, it's a nice place to jog. It's beautiful. People walk their dogs here, and there's all sorts of benches and places to have picnics.
Yeah, let's go. We walk this side.
You want to show them the view from the bridge?
Oh yeah, yeah. Very hot. I do it for you, guy. Okay. It's very
Look at all the suffering Cheng does for you.
I need my head on that. Oh, there is a swimming pool area.
Oh, there it is.
Let's go check out.
You can see the pool from
yeah,
the bridge,
true,
and
true,
you can see the Petronas from
Yes.
the bridge.
This month, right now, it's a good time for going to the swimming pool. It's a free swimming pool, you know.
Yeah.
It's super hot right now.
You notice the road below us now. This is the padded running track I was telling you about. It's you know, it gives a little, so it helps your joints when you run.
So this is a swimming pool.
Yeah, that's a public pool over there.
Yeah, public pool.
I don't know if it's open all the time.
It's
but-
open all the time. No, from 9 to like in the evening time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other parts of it are not open for swimming, like, you know,
Yeah.
you have to just go in the light blue areas to swim.
Yeah. So this is one of the famous place people will come here to take a shot with the Petronas Tower.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And at night, the Petronas towers are quite amazing because they're stainless steel
Oh, yeah.
facade, and they light the whole building, so it's sort of ethereal looking at night. You can just sit there and stare at it. It feels like you're
I found something.
what?
They still have that, the water fountain.
Oh,
I mean, you can drink water over there.
yeah. Yeah, it's pretty well thought out.
Yeah. It's cool. Do you miss to run in this area?
Not in this heat, but yeah, I like the normal weather here. It's quite nice running.
You want to take a sip?
Oh.
Filter drinking water.
Filtered drinking water. You want to prove that we can survive
Yeah.
a drink?
Pretty cool here.
Is that for birds, do you think? Like, why do they?
I don't know, maybe.
Just to let you know there's water here.
Yeah,
I guess.
there's
I
a
don't know.
water here.
And there's an underground walkway that's air conditioned where you can go from different part, you know, like from this area, the Petronas Towers Park,
Yeah.
to Bukit Bintang.
Yes, but we cannot show you because of it's underground, so I might be lost the connection.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And also we only have an hour, so.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know, it's maybe a 20-minute walk, would you say?
About that,
15, 20?
15, 20, depend on how your pace. And this one of the place that you
Yeah,
like the
and look at
most.
these trees. These are quite old trees. As you can see, they've valued the natural habitat here and kept these beautiful trees. You'll see these all over tropical areas. You probably recognize it from Hawaii. Gorgeous trees. I don't remember the name of it, but often they
Mangrove.
grow underground and pop up in different spots. That's why you see so many of them here.
Very hot.
Yeah. So we met here in 2016,
Yes.
and we left in 2017, traveling the world and
Yeah.
been all over the place.
Being over the place. Let's find a place that we can sit down, huh?
Okay,
Maybe that side?
sure.
Let's go.
Then we can answer some questions.
Yeah, we can answer some questions. We met on 2016, and well, the thing is, you know what? We never think that, you know, we never expect anything from each other, that we have to be lover, wife, or we just enjoy each other company. So
Yeah.
we don't expect, so it lasts longer than when you don't expect it.
I think that's in life when you appreciate what you have instead of trying to mold the world around you.
Yeah,
Expectations cause a lot of pain in life.
true.
So we take what life gives us.
Oh, maybe that side, huh? It's small.
Oh, there's a bench there too.
Yeah, the bench here.
I wonder if it'll be real loud.
Yeah. Is it you guys can hear us? It's not too loud. Oh.
You want to sit at that one?
Uh,
Do you want to have the Petronas towers behind us, or do you want to have?
they will look at us. Or I can let them look at the Petronas Tower.
Okay.
I need a stand for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, let me show them. It's much nicer for them to watch the fountain and enjoying the view.
Yeah.
So then it's setting up right now. Okay.
Do you want it like at our face level?
Yeah, come closer so
Okay.
I can read the thing,
Okay.
read the comment.
Right.
Oh, I'm doing wrong.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put this in here.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. So now we can see. Read the comment. Let me see. This one is turned
Let's
off.
see. The food court is pretty good there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
Yeah. There's the food court, and it's pretty reasonable. Like you can spend more if you want, but a lot of the restaurants in the food court here
I couldn't
are
find
like $4 or $5. Couldn't find what?
the
Is it
comment.
those? There
Yeah,
you go.
but I don't know. It's live shot. Okay. Okay.
You just read the new ones.
I think this is the new one here.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. So jealous he's still goes.
So jealous. He still has all his hair.
Yeah.
So, except the hair you have. love your head.
Yeah. Let's
Whatever
see.
it is.
Okay.
Glad you
Okay.
know the technology. I wish I had that knowledge, Dave. Yeah, I just read. I watch YouTube videos to figure out how to do everything technology-wise. You okay, hon?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fix this one.
Just relax and watch the.
Yeah, I know. The food court is pretty good here. We were walking along the last April. I absolutely love it. Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, this park is just full of trees, and it has a padded walk or running path, and there's lots of stuff to see. It's really nice.
And also, the Buddhist thinking, attachment is source of suffering.
Yeah.
What it's all, about relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! Swedish.
Yeah, a lot of people in relationships focus on management, like trying to manage their partner, get them to be what they want them to be,
Yeah.
and that just causes suffering in my mind. I know popular psychology says that you need to, work through all that stuff. But I think if you accept people for who they are, that you get the better.
What here? You
better
go
part
under
of
the
them.
sun here.
I feel like I'm in the shade.
You look under the sun here. Yeah, let's come here. a
Yeah,
little bit.
so.
Yeah, let me see. Okay. Okay. Chang, what your favorite dish that you have
Oh, yeah.
recently? Wow, when I come back to Malaysia, I have to eat Indian food, which is banana leaf, nasi kandar. Malay food is nasi lemak, and their dessert thing. And also they have the beef soup. And for India, also have a roti chana. For Chinese, they have a lot like char kway teow, beef noodle soup, wonton mee. It's a bunch of things that I will eat here. And besides the local food, I eat also foreign food because we have a pretty reasonable price for the foreign food. Oh yes, London as well. Everything. I just eat everything. You go to the mama restaurant, you have everything of that. You have London, you have all these different kind of fried food.
Yeah, so Mama's restaurant is like a local neighborhood restaurant, not fancy. Often doesn't have walls, it just has chairs. It might have fans,
Yeah.
rarely air conditioning. And the price is reasonable. You pay anywhere from like $2 to $4 for
Yeah.
a meal, maybe even $5.
Maybe $1 starting.
Yeah,
from
maybe
there.
starting at $1.
$1. And also here in KL that you can get a reasonable price for the Japanese food, Korean foods, and Thai food as well. I give you some example. In the Ampang area, there is a lot of Koreans stay there. So they have a place we call Little Korean Town. So Little Korean Town have Korean, and then they have like I think like 10 Korean restaurants over there. They are very good food. I always eat over there. The price is per person about $10 to $20 each. You know, it depends what you eat over there. But it's a real Korean food. It's cooked by the Korean. But the workers sometimes is foreign worker.
Yeah.
And then the second thing is Japanese food. Japanese food that in Lot 10. I'm talking everything here is within the in the KLCC area, not far.
All
away.
walkable from
Well, yeah, walkable.
all within 15 minutes. Walking.
Yeah, and in Lot 10 they have a Japanese company that bought the whole building or whatsoever. But I don't know. But I know that over there is you can have a very good Japanese food. Because all the food they are imported from Japan. They have ground pork, they have ramen, they have beef, barbecue beef, you know, those Japanese things. You can have Japanese wine, Japanese alcohol. On the top floor, they also have a lot of ramen, beef restaurant. Those is a high-end, a little bit high-end price. The
Yeah.
ramen is about, I would say about $4-5 for one bowl of ramen, but
Yeah.
that is a good quality of Japanese ramen. It's not like a normal people open the Japanese restaurant and then sell you a ramen, you know, not that kind. That's the real Japanese food.
Yeah. Yeah, and KLCC is, and I would say Penang
Yeah.
are more international, I would say, maybe than some of the smaller towns.
Yeah.
And so these are probably the two most visited. Georgetown, Penang, and KLCC get most of the tourism, which is, it's that tourist dollar that supports a lot of restaurants, both local and foreign. And so you definitely want to hit those two areas when you come to Malaysia. But you also, maybe you want to explore smaller towns, like we really enjoyed Ipoh.
Yeah. That's let me see. Someone asking that beside the favorite city in Malaysia apart KL and Penang. So what is your favorite city?
Well, it depends what you want. I mean, for me, I don't know. Probably my favorites after KL and Penang would probably be Ipoh, and then maybe Kuching. And then if I wanted like an island life, totally laid back island life, you have the Corinthian Islands. And then if you're a scuba diver, you definitely want to go up to Simporna. Jacques Cousteau found this island up there called Sipidon. If you're a diver, you have to go to. Yeah, I saw like 6 turtles on one dive, and they were, I mean, just all colorful coral reef, beautiful fish. So Malaysia has a lot to offer. You have both the peninsular area or Western Malaysia, and then you have Borneo.
One question.
Right.
People will be afraid about Malaysia because they think Malaysia is a Muslim country.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what do you feel about that?
Malaysia doesn't have they don't have the bombs going off, and the people are very friendly here. People treat each other with respect. It doesn't matter whether you're a tourist or you're a local Malay or you're local Indian or you're local Chinese. People respect each other. They're very friendly. Like most countries around the world, politicians can get a little bit testy from time to time, but the citizens here are amazing, I would say. And I wouldn't fear.
Can you drink alcohol here in Malaysia?
Yeah, they have alcohol here. It's a little more. It's taxed a little more. Like a happy hour beer, it could be like like $4 maybe.
Yeah.
And then in the store, it's beer like $1.50. I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a little more. And maybe in other parts of Southeast Asia, beer might only be 50 cents in a 7-Eleven or the grocery store. But here it's a little more.
Yeah.
They tax it more. And so that's probably the only thing that's really a lot more expensive. Like rents have gone up over the last 5 years, but like in my Kuala Lumpur report, I found a great place I love for like $400, if I remember correctly. It's on that report. That is one of my favorite parts of town for $400, 1 bedroom, furnished and everything. So the rents are still reasonable here. And we get around on the local buses, which is like a buck per
Yeah,
bus ride.
a buck Malaysia ringgit, which is like 22 cents US dollar.
Yeah, and
And
yeah, and then they have subway here too. The underground
yeah, yeah, subway.
subways that'll get you across town pretty quick, and even in the middle of rush hour, you don't have to worry
I would
about
say that
traffic.
the property value here that you can rent same price in other country, but you get better quality.
Yeah, and you get more
facility,
square footage.
square footage
You-
and better everything.
Yeah,
you
you'll
know?
get more square footage here than you would, say, in Bangkok, even though the rent's about the same. And there's many newer buildings here, I would say.
Yes.
Bangkok for sure has a lot of newer buildings, but they tend to run a little bit higher. But I think
But Bangkok life and KL life is totally different.
totally different.
Bangkok is more wow. Malaysia is not that wow.
Yeah, this is
but-
more laid
Like,
back.
laid back.
It's not so. I'll call it sexually charged. You know, Bangkok's known for being a sex tourism place, and
Yes.
this place has more of a kind of a family feel to it. I would
family
say.
feel laid back
Yeah.
and infrastructure, healthcare. Yeah.
But you'll find people of all shapes and sizes and thinking here. It's not, just because it's more family oriented. Everyone's still here. It's just the overall feeling of being in the place is more family, I would say.
Yeah. Should we walk around to show them? But it's very, very hot.
It's a nice breeze, though.
Right now it's a nice breeze.
Yeah.
Because right now we only show them in this is KLCC. There's Chinatown. They have Batu Cafe. In Malaysia they have a lot of things you can do also. So I cannot bring you live right now. It's because it's everywhere is quite walking distance. It's about 15 minutes, and I might be lost of connection.
Yeah, the underground walking.
Yeah, the underground walking.
Yeah.
So people come here, they also go to Chinatown, they go to Batu Cave, they go to the National Malls, Putrajaya, the Pink Malls. It's a different
They go to Bangsar,
Bangsa.
which is like an upscale neighborhood.
And
We
Malay-
call it a yuppie neighborhood in the U.S.
yeah, and also we have a special park for the dog. They walk around the dog,
Dog park, yeah.
Yeah, dog park in the Desert Park City. In the evening time, you will see a lot of dog over there. They even have a machines, when you want the coin machine to buy in the drink, they have a coin machine for buying the snack for the dog as
Dog
well.
snacks.
Yeah, so it's a very diverse city, I would say, and it's a lot of places that we haven't, recovered that.
I mean, this is the KLCC Surya Mall.
Yeah.
And just walking distance, I think, like I said, it's the underground walking to the Pavilion, which is a spectacular mall, which has as many crazy international brands as this place does, and a crazy amounts of restaurants and beautiful. It reminds me of in New York, what's that Times Square where you have, it's that kind of place.
Let me read. I will retire in a year, get 139 SS. You see, and travel non-stop for 10 years. Love Japan, Vietnam, Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Dr. B.
Your branch of sunglasses.
I'm not really a brand person. I just bought these on Amazon. I bought them a few years ago and they work. And so now whenever I'm in the US, I buy a couple more pairs. And I
Yeah.
bring them with me.
You're losing these sunglasses every year.
Yeah, I like them because they're bendable, but I don't know what brand. I'm not a brand buyer. But I do know that they do have the UV protection. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
And
Good.
style helps a little. I mean, they're kind of cool style-wise.
You're not selling sunglasses. Good morning from Joe and Elsa. Thank you. Good morning to you guys. We are living here in Davao, Philippines. Wow.
Right on.
Nice place.
Yeah.
The-
Davao a nice little city.
Yeah, nice city. We walk
In the
around
Philippines.
in the night also. People
Yeah.
are so worried about Davao.
Yeah, Davao is a nice night marker, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Davao is a place people worry about because it's in the southern part of the
Yeah.
Philippines.
Yeah.
But if I recall, the last bomb that went off there was in the 70s or something. It's like a long time.
I don't know, but when we're walking around Davao, I don't feel any danger.
Yeah.
And
it's-
because I didn't read anything about Davao, so I did just walk normally in Davao. So until we get out from Davao, I said, "Wow, there's danger over there." But
yeah,
I don't
we
feel-
don't really have a problem with safety in the Philippines. Now, maybe there are parts of the really far south, but Davao, we didn't feel in any danger there. So.
Then, would you consider modeling career is Xiang could put you out?
G.I.
Well,
Joe.
yeah, we just visit my modeling agency, my model agency, yes,
She's best friends with the owner of it.
yeah, couple of days ago, and then said modeling is not just about a model carrying the clothes and walk on the T stage. Modeling you have a lot of time. You have to be a tailor that they can be in a commercial. You know, in a commercial that you see in the TV, they need different kind of people.
Yeah.
So I said to my mother, and she said, yeah, next time we'll let you know when we're back in Malaysia. Maybe you can cook it out, you know, I can earn some money. Remember, cut my share off there.
You're gonna be my manager.
Manager.
You'll be my agent. You're gonna pimp me out as a model.
Yeah. A model in a commercial photo shooting, not a runway model.
Oh, of course, 100,000 at least for a shoot. I would say.
Yeah.
Not.
How have each of you changed being with each other? How? I don't understand the question that much.
Has me being around you or you being around me for 7 years, has it changed our personality?
It's a fountain.
Fill a little water. Oh,
Yeah,
it's probably
yeah.
wind from the fountain.
Yeah. I
don't
think you
know.
changed one.
I didn't. How did I change?
Your English going down. The level of the English.
Well,
People joke about
one
it.
of Chung's friends' boyfriend lives in Hungary, and he's an American, isn't he?
No. He's Hungary.
No, he's Venetian. He's from
What the country or next?
Uh,
Austria.
Austria.
It's
Oh, his
Austria.
English is really good, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Anyway,
he's
he
from
said
good family.
one time he asked me. He said, "Is your vocabulary decreased since you've been with?" And that was like a year after I met Chung, and I just laughed. I didn't really think about it, but yeah, because it does. I think because I'm trying to make sure I say sentences that you can understand, and so it does. After a while, if you're not using your full vocabulary, you start to lose the word. Has yours increased?
I think my one is increased.
And I think you're speaking better English now than we first met.
Yeah, because I have to talk with you, so I have to learn more vocabulary. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah, that's so fun.
They study English here in school, so she had the basics of it. But unless you're talking it every day, it's like anyone. You have to speak it every day to really get good at it.
Yeah. When in KL, you say in Bukit Bintang as hotel, have you checked the TRS Exchange, the mall, the new mall that I'm talking
Oh no,
about?
we haven't been there yet.
We haven't
That's where
been
the
there.
new tallest building in KL is.
Yeah,
right?
we
haven't
are
been there.
recently opened. And we are staying in the Ampang area, we stay in the Airbnb, our usual spot, usual place.
Yeah,
Because at usual, I told, once we renting in the Airbnb, and the second time if we're going back there, we will direct deal with the owner.
yeah,
We will not deal with the Airbnb anymore because the owner know us, our behavior, taking care of their apartment.
Yeah.
So they were worrying to.
yeah. So if you're a good Airbnb tenant,
Yeah.
whenever you go back to a city, you make them an offer for a month. Now they don't have to pay Airbnb anymore.
Yeah.
They don't have to pay the cleaning fee. They keep it nice and clean for them. They'll still clean it, of course,
Yeah.
but the idea that they can get a full month with someone they trust that they've already dealt with, you can usually get like 20 or 30% off of what they would charge for a new 1 month person. But
Yeah.
so that's what we do when we go back to the
That's how we do. When we come back here, we have a regular place for check-in.
Yeah.
But I will make a video soon about. We did make a video about 3 places that we stay in KL. We stay in Bangsa area, and Ampang area, and Bukit Bintang area, and where we stay and how much it costs.
Yeah, we
So-
did. That was in September. We were here before we went to Vietnam, and we went to 3 different places, week,
Week.
just so we could show you our favorite neighborhoods.
Yeah, and to see how is the life there, you know. And Bangsa definitely is very comfort and nice, you know, not so much.
Yeah, it's more like a
Problem.
neighborhood, but a high-end neighborhood,
Yeah.
and rather than a city like this with high rises, but it has really great restaurants, great food.
Okay, let me see. I have to open this one. Okay.
Every
Then
day-
every day, but the intention about using the word that you don't usually use that Chang may not know.
He's saying if I
it.
use words that Chung doesn't know, it will enhance our relationship. Unless she gets frustrated from me having to explain what I mean every time. So, but she understands most of it. She actually has a pretty amazing vocabulary. She has a little trouble with pronunciation.
Yeah,
of
I have a
some words.
problem.
But her vocabulary is amazing.
Yeah, I have a problem with pronunciation. Even in Chinese or in Malay, everything is hard for me to pronounce sometimes. But to writing, to reading, I will be understand it more.
Which we have in common. You guys are always coaching me. Whenever I'm in a new city, I'm saying it wrong. You'll say you're saying it wrong. You know, the accents on the third, you know, whatever vowel or whatever. And so I'm the same way. I partly because of my hearing isn't that good.
Yeah.
But also I guess I'm a little lazy in that way.
And also I speak a few languages. In Malaysia, we speak Malay. And I speak Chinese, which is I speak Mandarin, Cantonese, Hokkien, you know, these three Chinese. And also I speak English, and I understand a little bit of Farsi language, Persian language.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of language in my mind, you know. So when I want to speak that time, I have to translate from Chinese to English to talk with them sometimes. It's more confusing when I'm in town in Malaysia because I talk to my family in Mandarin, and then talk to my friend in Malay, and you know, a lot of language. So sometimes I stone for. I don't know how to talk.
Yeah, or when we're in Mexico, she's translating from Chinese into Spanish.
English, Spanish. Okay. What the worst thing that have happened to you on your travel? I think only one time or two times. One time is in Morocco that we check into Airbnb. That's a very bad.
Oh, I remember that.
Still, it's not bad.
Was that Morocco?
Morocco in Fez, and it's more dusty, very dusty. I couldn't stay. I have to use a wet tissue to wet the whole room, everything. But we didn't change Airbnb. You know why?
We were there like over Christmas. Everything was booked, right?
Yeah, because it's so expensive. We don't have the budget to change to us.
We were just starting traveling, and I was out of a contract then, so we were trying to keep our numbers down.
Yeah, and then second thing is when we travel from Dominican Republic to Panama, and then they insist us to have a return ticket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we have booked a return ticket, but they want a full payment because why? The return ticket that we booked is a same airline with an airline that we have to fly to Panama. So do not make that mistake.
Yeah. So you guys know we talk about onward flights all the time, where you pay $10 or $12 or $16, and you get basically an itinerary printout, and you're actually in the computer system for 48 hours. Well, we went to check in and showed that as our onward flight, and they refused it because it wasn't paid. So we had to buy it. Did we buy one? Yeah,
we buy one.
Leaving Panama or something?
Yeah.
And we ended up using it, right? We picked one that we thought we could use.
I can't remember that, but remember, your onward flight ticket do not the same airline with you fly into the city, because they're able to check that whether you're paying or not.
Yeah, so when you go, most of the onward flight companies have like a little box, and it says, do you have any requests? Just say, please book it with other than American Airlines or other than whatever airline you're flying out on that day. So you're flying to a country, and your exit ticket has to be with another airline.
Okay.
So put in, do not book this exit ticket in blah blah.
Yeah.
But also we go to the airport a few hours early, so if it ever happens again, it's only happened once, that we can book it like we did this time. We always go early for this reason.
Chang, do you consider yourself self-sufficient, or do you really on them to take care of a certain thing? I don't understand the question.
He's saying, are you paying your own way, or am I paying your way? We get that question all the time, and the truth is, my channel wouldn't be where it was if it wasn't for her. I don't personally. I mean, I give great information, but Chung's makes my videos more interesting, I think, and most people I talk to agree with that. So, in a way, she's paying for my way, if you think about it realistically.
You never want me to pay, even in Malaysia. You know,
well, I mean, the channel makes enough to pay for all of our expenses. So why would I want you to spend your personal money out of it? So
I know, but just let them know I'm trying to pay something, you know. After that, you will just paying back the money.
I don't, you know, it's.
Well, the only thing I can do is only in Malaysia. I will pay things because it's my currency, so it's easy for me to sweat the card and everything more easy. Because in Malaysia we're not using cash anymore. We all using the phone that to scan to pay everything. So he have no chance to paying the money.
Also, you go visit friends and stuff when we're here. I'm not always with you, so. But no, um, to me, it's like a blessing to have her with me. And so the fact that our expenses pay for everything, and she's part of this, of what we do. So she's helping pay for my expenses is how I do it.
So let's go to have a walk, and some more to have a walk to show around the gravy baby that side.
Okay.
So yeah, let me see. This one, I just bought this new.
Oh yeah, we told them
gimbal.
about that.
Yeah, but I never showed them yet.
Show them how it take it apart.
Yes, let me think. I just bought it like last few days. So
You twist it
it's twisted.
and then lift up. She just did this a minute ago, probably because the camera's on her. She's forgetting how.
Okay, and yeah, so the view to walk around is much better.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let me turn this away. Okay. Oh.
There you go.
Okay. So we will show you around a little bit before we say bye-bye.
You're gonna take them to the American neighborhood,
The
the Gravy Baby.
gravy baby.
Yeah, there's a
neighborhood.
Hard Rock over there, and a Subway, and a McDonald's. I call it Little America.
Okay, let me ask.
We just ate dinner there last night with a friend of ours, Jeff, and it was and it's kind of a fancy restaurant, Gravy Baby. We don't normally eat in that kind of thing. We like eating more local, but it was $105 for two people, and Chung and Jeff had steak, and I had like a paneer thing, and that included like 3 or 4 glasses of wine and 5 or 6 beers. I don't remember the exact, and the tip, everything. So.
Everything. In Malaysia, in the restaurant, they all already have the service charge here.
Yeah.
Oh.
So is that the way through there?
Yeah. Let's show you here. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what my gimbal doing.
What do you mean? Is that acting funny?
Yeah, it's a little bit. Oh, this one. I'm still learning how to control that.
Yeah, it's actually your first time using it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my first time
She's
using
pretty good
it.
with technology. Even her first time, she's making it work.
We have the right. We're making a living from that, right? I like to joke about that a lot. The thing that I like with Dan that I can joke everything, with Dan. We make a lot of fun. We're not very serious on the.
This way?
Oh, let me
I
think.
would go that way.
Oh, okay.
Because you can get there that way.
Oh, okay. Oh, for the people who just arrived, let me show them the KLCC one more time.
Petronas Towers.
Petronas Twin
And the
Tower.
fountain over there on the right,
Oh, yeah, the fountain.
right in front of it.
Yeah. Cool.
And now we're cutting through the mall. Actually, is to our right here. Men working overhead. I don't see them there. But there's just restaurants all through here. There's great restaurants, and they.
I'm still controlling about the gimbal.
You are?
I still.
Is it keep correcting to going up in the air?
Yeah.
Maybe the mode. Can you change the mode?
Yeah, I can change some more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see the mall here on the right.
Yeah. Well, anyone who missed the part, they can see the replays.
Yeah, they can see it in the replay.
Yeah.
We walked through the center of the mall.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is that. What is this place called? One apartment or something?
Yeah, you see, each apartment have their own swimming pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That little blue streak you see in
yeah.
each of the apartments.
You will see soon.
Probably quite expensive. I have no idea. Oh, 1 KL it's called.
Yeah, 1K is
There's the tree area
yeah.
you wanted to go through.
Oh yeah. I want to show them the apartment in this around. Oh, this a Mandarin Oriental. So this apartment is each one that you can see is have a
The little
swimming
blue
pool.
streaks, yeah.
Very cool.
They're small pools, but they're pools.
Yeah, it's good for the heat. Really, the heat like this right now.
That's the Mandarin Oriental, which
Yeah.
is like a 5-star hotel.
So it's cool. I love here is have all this greenery around, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, amazing buildings here.
yeah. They also have a pool over there.
Oh, pool at the top?
Yeah, I think we stay in one of this area, this place. We stay in one of the apartment before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's the. Is that it? Yeah, it's right here.
yeah, it's
Somehow
right
we
there.
have to get in there.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. We
Yeah.
have this cool little tree park we want to show you.
Yeah. This they have like a KL Central inside the park. Not KL Central. I mean the center of the area. They have a park that you can go, and it's nice.
And
Cool, right?
some parts of the world, when you walk around like this in a city, you're worried like, who's around me? What are they doing? But I really don't have that feeling when I'm in KL. It just feels really safe to me. And, you know, and we're not just day people. We go out at night too. Isn't this fun? This looks like it's part of the one KL apartment building, huh?
Oh, I don't know.
That's on our left now.
Oh.
At night, these little black boxes are lights. They light up
Yeah.
all these trees. It's a very charming town at night too.
It-
Careful this one.
Charming part of the one part. Oh, that's a very nice apartment. I think we stay on that apartment. Oh, this I have to show them the section area.
Yeah.
They just see all the building around. With a new gimbal, you guys have a good view to not so dizzy when I walk around. Oh, I forget to wait for the light.
Oh, it's green now.
Okay. Well, in Malaysia, you have to follow the light better.
Yeah, this is not Vietnam. You can get a ticket here if you don't
If the
follow
police
the
is
rules.
here,
Huh?
if the police is here, you will get a ticket.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, cool place. Wow, this is a view here. It's very nice. Cool.
Of course, in little America, you have to have Starbucks. Actually, they have Starbucks all over the city here.
I think we stay in that hotel, not the hotel, apartment before.
Oh, that one there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
That's why you run on the KLCC.
That's when I was running, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Now, there's
cool.
all kinds of choices here. And whenever a place you're used to going gets too expensive, you can usually find somewhere else to go. And we'd
Yeah.
like to stay, if we're somewhere for a few days, we like to stay in the 25, 30. Oh, if we're booking a week, we expect a little bit of discount. But if we go for a month, we want a bigger discount,
I have to show them on this side to see that also. Let me show them here.
But the real rental price you don't get until you book a 12-month lease, like the ones I show you on Kuala Lumpur, Retire Cheap Report.
It's
Those
cool
two apartments.
from here.
Oh, nice.
Cool. It's beautiful here. I like this. At least you see, this is my country, Malaysia. Welcome to Malaysia.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a well-organized, well-planned city. And it's not perfect, but it feels pretty safe to us.
Yeah. I mean, I would say it's a new country. I mean, everything is quite new here.
Yeah.
So that's why we able to doing all this work.
By the way, we're told in our notes of a video I did about a week ago that the MM2H, which is the retirement visa, is frozen right now.
Yeah.
And the legislature is talking about making final changes to it before they reopen it. So, and also Sarawak is not functional yet. I'm sorry, the Sabah MM2H that I talked about in there is not up yet. And Sarawak, I'm told, is running behind I don't want to quote an exact date but it should be like a year or more. Are you sure you don't want to go to?
No, I want to walk that side, have a shave.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, besides that, come to visit Malaysia, okay?
Yeah.
You will enjoy it. Come for the healthcare, body checkup. You should tell them about your body checkup here.
Well, I'm not. Well, let's do a separate video about that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So they know what healthcare costs here.
Yeah.
We both just had our checkups, and you won't believe everything they check. It's like mind blowing.
Mind blowing.
And we'll show you what they check and what it costs, so you can get an idea. We're waiting for the light to turn green. So, you want to go
I
after
think we
the
can
silver
go,
one?
yeah.
Here? Yeah.
Let's go.
So we're going to go while it's red.
It's
Hopefully
still
we'll
red.
get away with it.
Yeah, it's more cooling here.
Yeah.
That's why I want to walk around here.
They have these little scooters everywhere that you
Yeah.
can rent online. They're a bit crazy. We haven't ridden one ourselves, but if you do get one, hopefully you'll wear a helmet if you're going to go fast.
Yeah.
There's a Subway in there.
Subway, cleaning,
Subway, McDonald's.
And there's a Helimax
Healy
and a
Mac.
Gravy Baby.
Yeah, so Healy Mac's on the right here, and it's an Irish bar, which, of course, in order to be considered to be a country by the World Federation of Countries, you have to have an Irish bar, of course.
There's a Gravy Baby, but Gravy Baby have in this location, they have few locations around here.
Yeah.
They have also in Bukit Bintang.
And McDonald's there.
Yeah.
And so these are, what we call expat restaurants.
Let
So
me
you're
show
gonna-
them here.
You might
This
pay, those are the little scooters you can rent.
Yeah. I didn't figure out how yet you need to be doing all this.
Yeah.
Too much work, just walking is much better.
Yeah, we just walk everywhere.
Yeah.
And so you're going to pay more for those kind of expat restaurants, but sometimes you just have the urge.
Yeah. Where?
And then down here,
Oh,
right, maybe a block from where Chung is a Hard Rock Cafe. So
should we just walk there?
I'll let you decide, babe.
Yeah,
This is you're directing this one.
Are these they're open or closed? Thank you. Yeah, stop here right now. There's a KL Tower over there.
Yeah.
Everything here is walking distance. Never take a taxi in this part of town.
Yeah, we just use Grab when we want to
Yeah.
take a taxi.
Yeah. No, I mean this part of town is a city center and it will be very traffic.
Oh,
jam.
right. It's hard the traffic here is bad, so you can often walk faster than a taxi will get you there.
Yeah. So walking is much better. Let me show them Shangri-La.
Okay,
And,
Shangri-La Hotel.
And KL Tower. And
Yeah,
I don't know what is this tower right here, but you can see.
yeah.
I think something new is building again over there. In KL, you see a lot of crane building.
KLU what?
You will see a lot of the crane.
Oh, cranes, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, all of Southeast Asia is being built. Maybe not all, but certainly in the larger cities. Everywhere you turn,
Yeah.
you can count 20, 30 cranes in the air, new buildings being put up, which is way more than you'll see in the West these days. I think.
Yeah. I think one more. Oh.
It might be there. Did we turn?
Yeah, but let's go there and finish our life over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the Mercedes dealership over there. You can see.
Yeah. Ooh.
Which even if you're going to buy a car, which I don't recommend, we like doing it on feet. You don't have to park. You don't have to pay parking fees. You don't have to pay insurance. You don't have to pay car repairs. You just ride buses and subway. But if you're going to buy a Mercedes, boy, are you going to pay for it. They have huge import taxes, which is in order to protect the local car manufacturer.
Yeah. Let me see what they run. Those view, this is the thank you. Very big city. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're great at they're going up instead of out. This is not an LA city. I mean, it does spread out, but it's not like it's spread out to some cities around the world.
Yeah. Someone asked about that, about buying the land in the overseas. Here in the Philippines, there is a land for sale at a cheap price with a sea view. What is your point of view buying the land abroad?
My point of view is you have to do an exploratory visit before you ever think about retiring somewhere. And you need to spend some time there in multiple cities. And hopefully when you're in a part of the world that you paid $1,000 to get to,
I would just
you see this, you see the countries around it too. And if you live like we do, it's not really that expensive. So you roll along slowly, check out towns, and pick your favorite. And then you have to look at what then I say you pick your favorite and move there. If you're not going to be a slow traveler, you move there for a year or two, decide if you really like it, because eventually the honeymoon wears off and you find out what it's like really living there and not just visiting.
Okay.
And then only then, after a year or two, you think about whether or not to buy, and you make sure that you get a good lawyer to answer all the questions about ownership in that country.
Yeah, so today life is ending soon, and I want to say thank you so much for joining us in this Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia tour,
Yeah.
and see you guys in the next time. And with a new gimbal, yes, whenever when we go to a new city, new country, we will show you about the place as well.
Yeah. Thanks so much for coming by.
Bye bye.
Take care.